Despite ESPN article claim insurance will not end youth football. Insurance executives speak out about youth tackle football insurance. John Settle of Settle Sport Insurance was interviewed by California Youth Football Alliance on Chain Crew podcast entitled Show, Is Football Insurance Dying? The topic covered include the current state of the insurance industry as it related to youth tackle football, the ESPN article claiming that lack of insurance will end tackle football, what football league would need to do to maintain their insurance, and which type of insurance policies are needed. Below is in the interview script, which was conducted by Steve Femiano and Ron White of CYFA. John Saddle Introduction. I joined Saddle and Company Insurance after graduating from law school in 1986. I became president in 1986 and absolutely fell in love with our Dixie baseball or softball account. We used that as a springboard and received a number of referrals, and we quickly began to specialize in the sport and recreation insurance niche. We now insure over 30 national sport organizations, including American Youth Football and over 15,000 local sport associations. In addition to insurance, our main specialty area is designing volunteer-friendly risk management programs that are easy to implement yet effective. You can find out all you need to know about what we offer in the way of my qualification, insurance, and risk management services by visiting our website at saddlesport.com. Please discuss the current state of the insurance industry as it relates to your tackle football market. Despite what you may have heard in the media, there are still a number of insurance carriers willing to write general liability, including brain injury coverage. Is it true that some carriers such as Philadelphia and AIG were hit with heavy losses in high-risk concussion sport such as soccer and football and decided to exclude all brain injury coverage in this sport? But there are 5 or more carriers freely writing the coverage with brain injury for youth tackle football, including Scottsdale, National Casualty, Atlantic Specialty, and HCZ, among others. Just do a Google search for your tackle football insurance and you will get a lot of this. And my agency will insure your tackle football, including brain injury, all day long. I recently had a discussion with a senior manager at one of the carriers that continues to write the coverage, and he said that they have no plan on pulling back and that they have not seen an uptick in brain injury claim over the past 3 years. He mentioned that they prevailed in all of the lawsuits and have not had a settle to pay or an adverse jury verdict, but that legal defense has been expensive. As far as accident insurance costs, in youth tackle football, we find that brain injury claims do represent about 16% of all claims by frequency, but overall accident claims are falling. And the average concussion claim is not particularly expensive and is usually less expensive than a broken arm, for example. What are some recent and significant changes you have seen within the sport that has impacted the way insurance companies do business and their ability to offer product and service? Clearly, the biggest issues right now that keep the insurance carrier underwrite up at night are child abuse or molestation and brain injury. The carrier wants to see proactive risk management on both. The carrier writing general liability in the concussion-prone sport demand concussion risk management program similar to what is required under state law and by governing bodies. This program should key in on training for staff, parents, and players on the basic of concussion, how to recognize a concussion, mandatory removal from play, mandatory treatment, and gradual return to play protocols. They would also like to see specific training on how to remove the head from the tackle and practice contact restriction. We provide a free brain injury risk management program that covers all of these elements for our football client. And the risk management program have been successful in preventing second impact syndrome lawsuits to a great degree. Now that second impact syndrome has been contained, the activists are now turning their attention to CTE. And I don't think that the CTE issue is going to be concluded either way anytime soon. Thank you.